take a couple questions. I'll come back up, say what I have to say, and then we'll go from there. All right, take it away.
All right. Hopefully everybody's doing good. So we'll get started here. Thank you all for joining us today. My name's Taken. I'm here on behalf of the Military Department of the Ridgeway National Guard. I stand before you today to address the recent tensions with NUSA and provide an update on the actions we were taking to ensure the safety and security of our state and its leadership. As you're all aware, just yesterday we experienced an alarming escalation in hostile actions and rhetoric from NUSA. Intelligence reports are ongoing, and surveillance have confirmed that these threats are credible and immediate. The primary concern is the safety of our citizens and the protection of our state's leadership, including our governor, who has been specifically targeted. The Ridgeway National Guard has been diligently monitoring the situation. We've intensified our intelligence gathering efforts and have been working tirelessly to assess and counter any potential threats. The Ridgeway National Guard is on high alert, and we are fully prepared to respond to any act of aggression with the appropriate measures. While we are taking this threat seriously, our approach remains measured and focused. Our primary mission is to safeguard the people of Ridgeway and to maintain peace and stability within our state. We are committed to avoiding unnecessary conflict and are seeking diplomatic resolutions to de-escalate the situation. So for the last 24 hours, we have been in continuous conversations, or at least attempting to have conversations between NUSA, and quite frankly, nothing has come from any conversation. A lot of it is just a kind of, we reach out and we have not responded, or we've not received any response. Pretty frequently, there has been an increase in threats to the threats of Ridgeway citizens within NUSA public and private channels, not only or including but not excluded to the Federal Bureau of Investigations, the NUSA Special Forces, and radicalized groups which have been formed in the last 24 hours in a response or in an aspect to kill Ridgeway citizens. I want to assure all of you that every possible measure is being taken to protect innocent lives. Our operations are carefully planned to minimize risk, and to target only those who pose a direct threat to our security. We are committed to transparency and will keep the public informed as the situation develops. To the people of Ridgeway, I urge you to remain safe and diligent, but to not be afraid, because we have a strong military force and military capability within the state of Ridgeway. Once again, throughout the last 24 hours, military counterintelligence operations have been conducted and have been successful, and it's, wow, this guy's a real guy right here.
Can we get mod protection, please?
Yeah, he sucks. He sucks pretty bad.
That's a Daniel Reagan supporter.
Couldn't do the job, at least the important one.
All right, well,
I'll get back
going.
to you,
Are you about wrapped up, or you got some more stuff to say?
Yeah,
I'm Matrix. Let me after.
In the last 24 hours, we've had a spike of nearly 70% of threats that have been provided to the state of Ridgeway have all been directed towards the governor. These threats have been confirmed and are credible by members within the NUSA government. We've also been tracking the House of Representatives and the entirety of Congress and their conversations between the state of Ridgeway. At one point, there was a conversation about sanctions, and which was ultimately shut down earlier today. Other than that, there is no current posed threat to the state of Ridgeway. Earlier today, 4 members of the Federal Bureau of Investigations of NUSA attempted to raid Ridgeway, which were ultimately shut down by members of the Ridgeway State Police, Palmer Police Department, and Ridgeway County Sheriff's Office. The ultimate death toll from them was around 6 civilians and 2 cops. So again, not much of a threat that's currently outbound from them as of right now. Otherwise, I will be taking any questions upon my brief now, and then I'll hand it over to Vince Vance. So Matrix, if you just want to bring people up while I'm driving back over.
All right. People can ask audience questions within the audience, or they can ask questions within the audience and then ask to be dragged up as well. All right. So we'll take some audience questions. They'll be answered by Taken, and then after we give it off to Vincent, say a couple words, and then I have some remarks to make going forward. All right. So we'll start with Ukadasi, I think her name is. I'm dragging
Hello,
you.
I got a question. So Nusa SF has been saying that y'all are booty cheeks. How do y'all respond to that? I mean, me personally, I would not take that.
Hey, we're gonna respond to that by saying they're gonna
Hey,
find out.
hey. It's okay. It's okay.
Like me personally, I would not take that though. Like,
Ghoul, you
Well,
can go ahead and answer the question.
True.
My response is that we're diligent and we're ready to receive any threats. SF has really only rallied 10 people in the last 24 hours. Earlier today, the rally. We have confirmed that they really only rallied 10 last night when we had rallied 60 during our training exercise, or sorry, less than 60. We rally quite a bit more than them, although Nusa, has the advantage here with their own technology, their own booking system, and especially with their cuff rushing. I would say that yes, although we believe they could pose a possible threat, it would be completely determinant upon their ability to even rally more than 10 people.
thank you, sir. Hey, Nusa is trash. Okay, y'all can't win the war.
Word. All right. I'll continue to take the next question. Whoever's doing that with the flashlight, you're gonna be
Bro,
banned
oh
from the
my
game.
God.
You're gonna get banned from the game. You're gonna get
The
banned from the game.
helicopter.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, yo, Bugatti just shot me. Yo, what the yo, this guy? Yo, this guy's unmatched.
All right.
Did he have
we
a
have any more
weapon?
questions? Get a bat.
Yo, heli.
Bro, this
Gun got
helicopter, bro.
Do we have any more questions? I do have a meeting to go with Nusa officials and the press, so I'll probably take 2 or 3 more, and then I'll get onto that.
What's the heli literally be, Paul?
All right, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody tell me.
Just bring up select switch. Just bring that guy up. He has his hand raised.
Who?
Bad boy.
Slug switch.
Plug switch. If I can find his name. All right, let's see this. Plug switch. All right, go ahead. Invited to speak. Yo, can somebody give me a name on that heli so I can get him
Yo,
kicked?
So my question is, what are you gonna do about the racism in the county?
Bro.
Well, that has nothing to do with me, but
They know the racism.
I would
I got
urge you
called
to
the hard
report.
R in VC yesterday, so I'm just asking.
Oh, this guy's already
Well-
back.
Steal.
All right, whatever. I'm not coming back. I'm just gonna lay dead on the floor here.
I'm
So
dead, bro.
what I am just gonna say is I'd urge you to report it to a department if it was somebody in an actual department being racist towards you. But other than that, thanks for the question.
Thank you. That solves my issue.
We could bring It's a Random Boy up here.
All right, invited to speak.
Yo, Matrix fly.
You say fly?
Yeah, fly.
In your assessment, do you believe the state of Firestone to be a weaker enemy than Nusa or a stronger enemy than Nusa?
Based off the threat assessment report of 2024, I'd say that they're pretty evenly matched in regards to their threats to the state of
Both
Ridgeway.
suck.
I'd say that. Well, sure. I'd say that neither one of them have the ability to conduct intelligence operations upon us and/or get into departments where intelligence would be needed. I would say that if a campaign is to be started between Nusa and Ridgeway, I would say it'd probably be a harder fight than it would be if we were fighting Firestone. Firestone's battle between us was pretty easy, especially in regards to just the generalization of their military and their forces and the lack of being able to rally enough people.
Thank you, Captain.
Any more
Alright.
questions from you? I think he's good.
We'll go with the next person. We got Gamer Boy 256.
If Gamer Boy's not going to come up here, if anybody else has any questions in regards to the statement I made, I'll give you like 30 seconds to raise your hand. If not, I'll be moving on to do my meeting with the Noosa Press. Okay, perfect. Thank you all for coming. Thank you for listening. I'll hand it off to Vince Fant now. And God bless the state of Ridgeway.
Okay. Just gonna take 1 second while Matrix gets rid of this helicopter. If you're Leo on the scene or RNG, make sure you're pulling proper security. These speakers should not be dying as much as they are. Bro, who is flying that helicopter?
Vince, are you gonna speak?
I'm waiting for the helicopter to go, bro. But
Okay,
it's
good luck
cool.
with
I'll
that.
start.
It's
I'll
Carnage
start.
and Semper, so good luck.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. Good evening, Ridgeway. I am Lieutenant Governor Vince Fant. For those who are joining from Noosa, as well, I'm here on behalf of the Ridgeway State Senate, which I am the president of. I would just like to quickly address some concerns that I've heard, starting with that the anticipation that Ridgeway will be declaring war on Noosa. At this moment, we currently have no plans to declare war on Noosa unless Noosa wants to declare war first. So again, if Noosa decides to declare war on Ridgeway, we will have no choice but to declare a defensive war to protect our great state. In terms of sanctions, many individuals were also concerned about sanctions. The Ridgeway State Senate, in conjunction with the governor's office and Ridgeway and Noosa management, have decided upon not going forward with any sanctions in terms of employment. There are no words on. Why am I being spam tagged? There are no words on in-game sanctions such as arrests and such. There will be more updates on that. But I'd like to answer any questions from the audience on matters of the Senate briefly. If you have a question, please raise your hand and preferably let it be on the topic of the Senate and the war. We have Gamerboy 252. Matrix, can you
can't move
bring
him.
him? No, I don't have mod.
All right, gamer, you're invited.
Okay. If he doesn't, I guess we'll move on to JC McClow.
You've been invited to speak.
Okay, Jay. Hi. What's your question? Do you have unmute ability or?
Yeah,
Okay.
can you hear me?
All right. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm kind of late to this session, so I was wondering, are the people who went and attacked Noosa, they were wearing FNG uniforms? Are they actually FNG, or are they like,
I'm not sure what you're talking about. FNG. FNG means Firestone National Guard. This is
I'm sorry,
Ridgeway.
I meant RNG. My bad, bro.
Oh,
My
and
bad.
real quick, just for everybody who's in game listening to this monstrosity, or listening into the stream, you can mute the game because we're not even talking in the game. We're talking over Discord. So if you mute the game, you can hear us perfectly fine. Just letting you know.
So to answer your question, if I understand it, I'm going to start off with first saying that Ridgeway never attacked Noosa. It was a military exercise. That's what it will always be. And were the individuals involved part of the RNG? They were. But again, it was a military exercise.
Okay.
Does that answer your question?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I'm going to take one more question because I know Matrix has a lot of important things to say. So I will be, it's a random boy. You're going to be the last question. So accept, please.
Inside the Senate Votes channel, Senator Adam Stratton has proposed articles of
Oh my gosh,
impeachment.
he's trolling.
Oh my God.
Anyway, is that it?
Please do not disregard Adam Stratton. Please disregard Adam Stratton at this moment. He's very emotional. He's caught between a divorce of two parents between Noosa and Ridgeway. Matrix is also his daddy. Anywho,
He's throwing a temper tantrum for
I'm
him.
going to hand it over to Governor Matrix. We'll see everyone.
All right, now down to the bread and butter. Down to the bread and butter, people. All right, give me 1 second. All right. So let's get this over with. Thank you all again for attending my press conference. My fellow citizens, at this hour, the Ridgeway National Guard forces are engaged in the initial stages of military operations to disarm NUSA to end its threat against Ridgeway and to protect our people. The mission is clear: to defend our state from imminent danger and to uphold peace and security. We enter NUSA with respect for its citizens. Our conflict is not with them, but with their leadership, which has chosen aggression and hostility over peace and cooperation. This operation is aimed at eliminating this threat and ensuring the safety of Ridgeway. Every precaution has been taken to minimize the loss of innocent life. Our forces will focus solely on those elements that endanger our safety and security. We will not waver, we will not fail, and we will remain resolute in our determination to protect our citizens. Ridgeway never seeked war. I said this in my announcement before, I said this in my speech before. We never sought war. But we will not remain idle while our security is at risk. Call upon all parties to pursue a peaceful resolution. However, if Noosa's leadership does not cease its hostile actions and withdraw its threats against Ridgeway without condition and without delay, we will respond with the full force of our capabilities. To the leaders of Noosa, your aggression must end. If you choose to continue down this path, know that you will face a coalition ready and willing to employ all means necessary to ensure the safety and security of our state. God bless. I will take some last-minute questions personally from anybody who has questions. All right, let's see what we got. We got a question from SideQuest 1. All right. Okay.
Hi there.
All right, don't know where he went. All right, Yil YYL Fear. You're up. YYL Fear, okay, not coming up. And oh, okay. Jay McClaw. Okay, not him. Okay, next person. Capsule Salesman.
Hello, Governor. How are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing great. I just have one question for you. What do you have to say to your opponents who argue that the police forces under your mandate are racially targeting minorities in this great state?
I myself am a minority, so that doesn't make much sense to me. I employ all the department heads.
Governor, a recent study released just last. Governor, will you please let me ask a follow-up question?
Go ahead, ask your question.
A study released just last week reveals that 60% of the incarcerated individuals in your state, incarcerated by the prosecuting, the Attorney General that you oversee, his Department of Justice, correct?
No, I do not.
60.
You're wrong.
It is.
How you gonna tell?
Separate.
How you gonna tell me?
Sir.
I don't oversee the Attorney General. You're wrong. And why are you stuttering so much? Back to the audience you go. Yeah, nigga obviously can't speak, bro. Before you come at me, bro, learn how to speak, use your words properly, learn how to form a proper sentence, okay? All right, next up. All right, let's get Tactical Dank Patriot up here. And we're just gonna work Commander Steel up here.
Yo.
In the meantime, yeah, I don't know who he was, where he was from. Probably a Noosa kid. Wherever you're from, that was embarrassing, son. Embarrassing.
Yeah, I don't know
Okay.
what that was. Yo, why'd you invade Noosa at 1 a.m. though?
Bro, honestly, it wasn't even an invasion, bro. Honestly, it's for the shits and giggles, bro. He was just bored.
Bro, you know they're declaring war on Ridgeway right now. They're doing a meeting and they're doing a vote at 10 p.m. to declare war on Ridgeway.
Listen. Well, they're declaring war on Ridgeway. I want everybody to tune into something. War Commander Steel, if you'll do the honors.
Aye. Okay.
I want everybody to tune into War Commander Steel's screen share. As I said, we're currently in the early phases of conducting a full-scale launch on NUSA. As you can see, shit's going down. House leadership dead. Aye. I told you, we did not come to play. We did not come to play. Damn, dropping like flies. I know that's right. Like flies.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Don't worry about it. We bailing and back to it.
About commit some.
And we back to it. Anyway, like I said, War Commander Steel's currently in the field. We're currently conducting operations within the state of NUSA. That's why half the National Guard just left the game because, as I said before, we were in the early operations stage against NUSA. And yeah, so I will take, I believe, one or two more questions, and then I myself have to get to the raid. I'll take Ukidasi. Take you, go ahead.
Hey, how do we contribute to like killing Noosa? Because I want to contribute too.
You want to contribute? Listen.
Yeah, someone contribute. Fuck Noosa, bro.
Contribute as a martyr. Do what you need to do. Get in game. You know what to do. We show up in uniform. We do what's needed.
All right, bro. I'm a foster S8. I'm a foster S everybody, bro. I got you, bro. Fuck Noosa, bro.
Bet. Noosa K. I'll take one more person. We'll take Capsule one more time. Let's see if he's got anything better than the first time.
Governor, thank you for taking my question again.
You were welcome.
You know, it's just very hard being me. I have this giant stutter, you know, because I can't get the medical marijuana in your state that I need to solve this medical problem that I have. Will you commit right now to support the legalization of marijuana in your state so that people like me with a stutter can get the treatment we need? Will you commit right now, Governor?
Seems like you're crying. Are you okay? Listen, I won't be helping anybody like you in my state. Absolute idiots, liberal retards. They need to go. Oh yeah. Oh, you can't say that word. Oh wow. Okay.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you're cooked, pal. You're cooked, pal. That's looking like a perm news. That's looking like a perm Ridgeway ban. Anyway. I have a raid to get to, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for attending my emergency press conference. May Noosa fall and may Ridgeway prosper. All right. Thank you all. I gotta go.